Hey Grant, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this video for you. I know you don't have a website yet, but we're going to cover a few things that you could do to your website if you had one. And these will really drive traffic to your business. And just doing the small amount of research I did, there's quite a bit of traffic coming in for your industry in Brisbane. So we'll go over that here. And I'll keep it short. I know you're busy. I don't want to waste your time. So feel free and take these tips and put them to use with a new website. And I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts on them. All right, let's go over those three things: content, citations, and backlinks. We like to start with content because that's the most important thing for Google. Their bots crawl websites and see what content is on there, and they like to see keywords and a whole lot of content. So we recommend having about 1,000 to 1,500 words on a homepage of a website and 500 to 750 words on the back pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative and unique content that's relevant to your industry. So when Google crawls it, it reads that content and those keywords and sends them there. So for example, when someone searches for concrete coating in Brisbane, Google really is looking for sending them to a website that's relevant to that search. These are the buyer intent keywords you really want to target. So if we go over here to one of your competitors, Ultimate Industries, they've got a decent looking site here and a decent amount of content, a few hundred words. But again, we're really looking for about 1,000 words on here. And you can really use this to your advantage with a website and some keywords and some content to really drive traffic to you. Over here is another one, Creative Concrete Coatings. Again, decent looking site and a few hundred words of content, but easy to overtake. So going over here to, this is a tool we like to use called Ahrefs. And this lets us see what's working well for these websites and what's not. And we can tell here, Ultimate Industries has 45 keywords. They're only getting 2 clicks a month to their website. But over here at Creative Coatings, they've got 321 keywords and 150 clicks a month coming into that website. So you want to go in here and see what they're ranking for. So Concrete Resurfacing Brisbane, Concrete Coatings Brisbane. So that gets searched for 200 times a month. It's not very hard to rank for. It's a keyword difficulty of 2. And they're in the 4th position. So they're getting almost 20 clicks a month there, almost 15 clicks a month for this one that gets searched for 40 times a month. And again, I went in here and you want to see which ones are specific to Brisbane. There's quite a bit of traffic coming in for your industry. Like I said, epoxy flooring, Brisbane, 300 times a month that gets searched for. There's quite literally a couple of thousand searches a month for your industry that could be coming to you. And moving on to citations here, concrete coating, Brisbane, Australia, again, a buyer intent keyword. When you type that into a Google search, the first thing you'll see up here are Google ads or pay-per-click. People pay to be up here in this top spot. And the next area here is Google Map Pack or GMB. And what gets you into here are citations, and that's your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web on different directories like Yellow Pages, YP.com, Yahoo, Facebook, CityStar. There's a bunch of them out there. It's not hard to get listed on these online directories. It's just really, really time consuming and tedious. And the third element we want to cover is backlinks. Going back over here to Ahrefs. So a backlink is basically any other website pointing back to your website. And it's a kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant Google sees your website as. Not all backlinks are created equal though. You don't necessarily want to have a backlink from a caterer or something like that, for example. So going back in here to Ahrefs, we can see that Ultimate Industries, they've got 13 backlinks, so not a whole bunch. And over here at Creative, they've got 30,000 backlinks. So you want to go in there and see which backlinks your competition's getting back to their site and get some that are just as powerful as the ones they have and go after about 100 more so that they can't catch up. So creating citations in those directories will sometimes create backlinks for you. Commenting on blogs with content that's relevant to yours will help, and asking friends to link back from their websites will help. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over. To maximize the traffic coming to your business, you really want a website and an online presence. And you're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative content on your homepage and 500 to 750 words on your back pages. Citations, you need to get out there and get into as many of these directories as possible to get yourself listed at the top of this map pack. And backlinks, you need more relevant sites pointing back to a website once you do have one to show Google that you're the authority when someone searches for concrete coating Brisbane, Australia. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking these competitors on Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips and do what you can to help out with the website. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts to see if you'd like to know more on how we can help grow your business with these strategies and really start capitalizing on these thousands of clicks per month that are coming in for your industry through Google, for Brisbane specifically, honestly. So think about it for a second here. What would your business look like if you had a steady flow of customers coming into you and you didn't have to go searching for them? Thanks again.